Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about plant-based meats and how it is much healthier for us and also better for the environment. This video will be divided into 6 parts. What is plant-based meats, how it's made, pros and cons, bottom line, and my innovation for plant-based meats. First, what is plant-based meat? Well, plant-based meat or meat substitute is processed plant proteins that are designed to mimic certain aesthetic qualities and taste characteristics of animal meat. As the consumption of vegetable proteins in food products have been increasing over the years because of animal diseases, strong demand for wholesome and religious/vegetarian/vegan food is there. Plant meats are sustainable meat substitutes that reduce the negative environmental impact of industrial-scale meat production for human consumption. Two companies, Impossible Foods and Beyond Burgers, sell plant-based beef that has become popular in supermarkets and restaurants. Impossible Foods created a plant-based beef made from soy protein that has the taste and texture of beef. The scientists at Impossible Foods create a plant-based heme through the fermentation of genetically engineered yeast that helps create the feel of traditional beef. Beyond Burgers also look and taste like beef burgers, even bleeds like one. The proteins come from peas, rice, and mung beans, while the fat comes from canola oil, coconut oil, and cocoa butter. Both Impossible Burger and Beyond Burger have a rather long list of ingredients and vitamins and minerals that were added in order to have similar nutrients composition of traditional beef. Plant-based meat products are made to mimic properties found within natural meats and are considered to be meat substitutes. They are made using plants and other non-animal products to look, taste, and feel like meat products. Examples include falafel, tempeh, tofu curry, Beyond Meat burgers, and mock duck. These are some of the benefits of consuming plant-based meats. 1. They are healthier. They are low in saturated fat and free of cholesterol, rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. They lower the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and a number of cancers. They also lower your body weight and reduce LDL cholesterol. 2. They are better for the environment. Looking beyond the health element, plant-based meats are becoming more popular for their reduced impact on the environment. For example, a 2018 study commissioned by Beyond Meat with the Center of Sustainability Systems at University of Michigan found that a plant-based burger generates 90% less greenhouse gas, requires 46% less energy to produce, and has 93% less impact on land use that a traditional U.S. beef burger has. They are more sustainable. Plant-based meat is vastly more sustainable than conventional meat, largely because of how unsustainable animal agriculture is. Animal agriculture uses 77% of the total available agricultural land on the planet while providing less than 20% of the food supply. Plant-based meats are not only for vegans and vegetarians of the world. In an unofficial taste test side-by-side sliders, one beef and one plant-based, most people can't really distinguish the difference. Even reviewers at Food and Wine magazine described the Impossible Burger as almost identical to beef. And that is exactly what the companies producing these products are going for, replicating the same meaty texture and juiciness of ground beef without the actual meat. The Impossible Burger has even been genetically engineering the hemoglobin, a plant version of the protein that makes blood red, to look like it bleeds when you cook it. And here are some of the downside. They require you to change your eating habits. Adapting to your new diet may take some time. You'll have to prepare most of your food by yourself. They don't meet all of your vitamin needs, and you might require supplements. Most plant-based meats provide roughly the same amount of calories as regular meat and a lot more sodium. For older adults trying to limit their sodium intake to reduce risk of high blood pressure and heart disease, plant-based meats may not be a better option, says Megan Wong, a registered dietitian who works for Algae Cal, a calcium supplement company in Vancouver, British Columbia. The Impossible Burger, for example, contains 370 milligrams of sodium per 4-ounce patty. However, there is a silver lining. It also contains 610 milligrams of potassium. That's about 200 milligrams more than a banana, which helps your body to get rid of excess sodium. Plant-based meats can also provide more iron than the average beef patty. This can be helpful for older adults who don't consume enough iron and are at risk of or have been diagnosed with iron deficiency anemia. Bottom line, while plant-based meats can help older adults reach their daily recommendation of protein, iron, B vitamins, and calcium, they're still highly processed. In principle, Lee said, he thinks that they're superior to red meat, but that it is too early to be sure about the health benefits of plant-based burgers. If you want to try incorporating plant-based meats like Impossible Burger or Beyond Burgers into your diet, first make sure your diet is mostly made up of whole foods rather than ultra-processed foods. Then, consider if plant-based burgers fit your budget, if you're allergic to soy or other plant proteins, and if you enjoy the taste. If all systems are a go, then by all means, dive in and enjoy one. But innovation. What I want to make is a plant-based meat that mimics the texture of different types of cuts of beef or any other meat, so that people could have more options of what to eat rather than just something like ground beef. I also want to create a plant-based meat that uses different vegetables in each type of plant-based meat, in case someone is allergic to a certain type of vegetable or ingredient. And I also want to make these meat alternatives have the same nutrition value as regular meat so that the people who consumes it regularly don't have to take any supplements to fulfill their daily nutrition. And that is all about my video on plant-based meats. I hope that after watching this video, people will be more enlightened by the thoughts of plant-based meats and will be encouraged to try more plant-based meats products. And thank you for watching until the end of this video.